Hello, I look grungy today, and my house is not in a great condition, but we're gonna try to fix some things. So I'm gonna call this series Getting Shit Done, or Stuff Done, or Things Done, or whatever's appropriate, I guess, but like, really getting stuff done. Right now, I'm organizing a fridge. Can I turn this mid-recording? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to show it to you. So we have a fridge here going on, and we have some groceries going on. I need to get the groceries in the fridge, but the fridge is already fully stocked. And also, I have a habit of letting things go bad in the fridge. So what I want to do is elevate everything that has an expiration date, like soon, to the top shelves. Like the top two, like right there in my eye level, because my eye level is short, but my fiance's eye level is up here. So like, she's gonna see this entire thing. So anything that like she needs to cook that are like gonna go bad, spoiling ingredients. I'm sorry, I'm letting out a lot of air. So let me put this down while I'm just explaining the process. My bad. So getting stuff done isn't always getting stuff done in the most efficient way, but it's the only way I know how, and I think by talking about it in the middle of doing it, it would help me get it done better. And also, I've realized this is probably going on my my daily channel or whatever, because I've realized that I really enjoy talking to a camera. It's just kind of therapeutic in a way. So I took out some leftovers. I need to dispose of those. So that's going to happen today. So this is basically a session, like any session I have of just getting a bunch of stuff done. I'm going to record that, and it's going to be part of like the week. What is today? It's going to be part of the week for like on the main channel. I want to basically practice making coherent videos. So basically, I mean, also I'm practicing stringing together a bunch of clips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I need to figure out an editing software. That's part of getting something done. But I need to get something done to get something done. I mean, I don't have to post this right away. It could be an installment, whatever, but I'm just gonna say the date on here, just for the week videos purposes. So today, I worked tonight. Forget what the day it was. I don't know what day it is. But that doesn't matter. I'm gonna say it later, or I'm gonna know to include it because it's in my, why am I so bad at talking? Sorry, I had to chew my lip. But it's part of my video file, I assume. So anyways, what I need to do is do this. So I'm gonna make this happen, and then I'm going to show you the results. Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to say. And if I have anything to talk about, I will. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is going to be strictly video format. I tried to go live using my phone, which is the only way I would want to go live in this kind of setting of getting stuff done, is so I can move you around. I mean, obviously, because I gotta move and do stuff. This is also time sensitive. I'm sorry, but it's only been like a minute or two. So, basically, what I want to happen is I want to be able to do it, but, shoot. I am not well rested. I stayed up until, it's 10 o'clock, so I had an hour of sleep because I went to bed around 5, and I woke up at 6, in order to, take my daughter to school. And then, well, really, if I'm being honest, I got up at like 6:30. No, what happened is I got up at 6, and then I woke her up, and then I went back to bed until about 6:30, made sure she was making progress on getting ready, because we want to leave by 7. That's our goal. So then I went back to bed, and then got back up at 6:15. It doesn't matter if this is a long video. It would be a live stream anyways. I'm just going to string these together unedited. It'll be fine. If I could just figure out a video stringing together app, that's all I need to do to make this happen. I like being very transparent about what's happening, because there's a lot of production value on YouTube that like you don't really know about, or like unless you do it and look up how to do it, and then there's like specific tutorials, but you never get to see somebody going through their process of like learning how and understanding, and like I just think it's cool to document it. But anyways, what I need to do, the whole point of that story, my brother told me last night I keep interrupting myself, and that's why my stories aren't interesting, and I have like a whole complex thinking that I'm not an interesting person. See, I'm doing it right now. But the whole point of the story, the whole point of this little segment of the video, which I'm going to keep it going now because I don't want to have to edit it a lot, is that I can't go live using mobile, which is the only way I would want to do this kind of getting stuff done live stream. Makes sense? Everybody on board? So I can't do it because my channel is not eligible under the guideline, under the like the criteria. They don't meet the guidelines, you know, of a channel that's eligible to go live on mobile. So what I need to do at some point is look that up. Hold me accountable to that if anyone sees this. If I haven't done it soon, I need to do it soon. I would like to do it soon. That would be cool if I could get eligible. I just need to be informed. I'm not informed. I'm ignorant. I'm an ignorant person. We must fight against ignorance. So anyways, what am I doing here? Buttermilk biscuit flaky layers. They're getting really sweaty because I've left them out for so long. 28th of December. They're about to go bad soon. My brain just said 28th of December is not even a real date. The 14th. These are bad. But I don't know about how bad. So maybe they can be for breakfast in the morning. I need to look up, like, how much leeway. Because, like, a lot of these labels are, like, just, they want to make you get a new one soon. And Best Buy is just, like, it's subjective to get someone to test it and be like, this doesn't taste this good, but, like, it's still healthy for you and you're fine. So basically this is a top shelf item because it's expired already. It's going to go on the front. It's like, it needs to be used today. That's kind of the system I want to implement in the fridge. Alright, the 28th, that's going to go at least behind it. Maybe not top shelf yet. It depends on what the other items are. So I got this Irish butter. What I'm doing, this is August 1st of 22. So it's fine. This can be a middle shelf item. This is like being used for a year. You know, it's half a year at this point. But when it gets closer, it'll be a top shelf item. It's not a top shelf yet. This is by May. So this is going on top of it. They can just sit on top of each other like that. That's fine. Alright, so I got Grand's Southern Home Style. More Pillsbury in his house. Oh, these are good until March of 22. So this is maybe a second shelf item because it's good until it's good for months, and I'll relook at it and move it to the top shelf later. It's fine. It's good. So these are two top shelf boys, and we're gonna do that. This I found, ew, gross. It was in the back of the fridge. I need to pour it out. It was sell by the 11 shoot, you know, for some reason, ever since I learned MLA format months, it has warped my perception of months, so I can no longer read them the American way. So I want them to just switch to the MLA way, which is the international way, which is the day, month, year. So I read 11, 29, 21. I was like, that's not a date. There's not 29 months. I have a whole idea for a calendar, but it's like still like a baby idea. It hasn't really grown into like a full idea. Like I haven't fleshed it out really, you know? Like I have a broad sense of what I think. There's 165 days. Well, that's an odd number of days, but we want to be able to break it down into like even numbers because I want to. So I want it to be exactly 4 weeks long because that's how much we kind of associate a month with anyways, and it fits really well for like financial calendars and like everything. It just lines up really well. I know weeks are arbitrary. I know months are based on like moon cycles, but like we can make this like a really seamless number system. It'll be nice. It's cool. I mean, we'd have to adjust, like, okay, moon cycles would be really that's why I haven't fleshed it out. But basically my premise was I need to get rid of this. That's just the main point. So I'm going to go ahead and put these things back in the fridge, and then we'll talk. We'll talk. So these are going in the fridge. Shoot. My damn cheese is not a top shelf item. I don't know why I made it one. Alright, when does this go bad? I did not obey what I said I was going to obey. I still gotta talk to you about that idea about the calendar. So I want that to be like a video on its own once it's a mature idea. See, like, the people watching that video, I assume in the future, like, when I start making, like, other kinds of content that I'm really, I don't know why I'm scheming so far ahead, honestly. But, like, I'm really into the idea of making it, and I just want to have good ideas, you know? So, like, there's math concepts that I think I have a unique perspective on, even though that's not really unique. It's just something that, like, I feel like a lot of people don't fully appreciate about how the systems work together and stuff. Like, PEMDAS, you see on Facebook all these people, like, talking about it, and then, like, guys, it's PEMDAS, don't you remember? What are you, fucking a nerd? What are you, terrible? And then I'm like, no, they're not terrible for not memorizing PEMDAS. It's like the teacher was terrible for not teaching them why we use PEMDAS and how PEMDAS works. PEMDAS is the order of operations, if you're not familiar with that. Basically, I show how each operation is a deconstruction of a higher order operation, or higher order operations are just amalgamations of lower order operations. Like, you've heard that, like, I have a bunch of stuff out. You've heard that that multiplication is repeated addition. You probably did a worksheet or two on it, but did you ever appreciate it? Like, you can break it down. Like, I can make, basically what I want to do for the video is show an equation using all of the orders of operations, and then breaking them down as to how they work and why we use them in this order and why we solve them in that you know? And maybe even a secret tidbit video on why addition works at all. And that's a really cool idea. We just add them together and we think, like, you have a group and you add another group, but, like, how do we, like, ground that numerically? Like, how do we make sure that, like, math is consistent? Like, I know it's observable, but the system we use to describe observable phenomena also has to be within itself consistent, right? If we're trying to find consistencies and patterns in reality, which is what math is used for, and in fields of science, then shouldn't the mechanism we use in order to establish these connections and, like, commonalities between phenomena, like relationships between different phenomena, like, shouldn't that system we use to define itself be consistent? So yes, like, how does addition work at all? Other than just knowing if I have 3 spoons and I get 4 more, I now have 7 spoons. But how do we explain that numerically? It's too much to get into because I really got to get into this. But, like, there's an interesting system there, and I would like to talk about it. So, about the calendar. Okay. I never found a damn date on this keep refrigerated Bob Evans. I don't know why I can't find the date. I've been looking for, like, a year and a half now, so it's not true. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, whoa. Hey, Pebbles. Can you see? Hi, baby. I'm really wobbly with the camera. I'm so sorry for anyone who just got motion sick. We'll just put him right there. Hey, boy. What's up, man? Move that dish so he's more in view. He's just saying hi. That's cool. I love him. Alright, so I'm putting this away. Oh, this was used by January 2022. So, January 15th. So at the new year, so it might be a top shelf item, but it's a middle shelf item right now. Sorry. I was silent the whole time I was over there. But you did have cat butt to entertain you. So this is used by April. This can be a second shelf item. It's not even open yet. So like after it's open, it'll be a top shelf item because then you only have like 2 weeks to eat it, I think. Fact check me on that, please. Cool. Should I go live on, like, Reddit? I need to make a new Reddit account. That's what I want to do. Maybe I'll say, like, this series is officially moved to Reddit. That'd be cool. That would be cool. How old are you? I'm sorry, I said I would record this whole thing, but like I might have to actually cut out some. Shoot. But you do have cat butt to entertain you. So like, I don't know what the difference is. Excuse me. I need to stop getting distracted while in the fridge. That's basically what's going on. I need to take out a bunch of other stuff from the middle thing. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to start taking it out, but I'm also going to be talking to you. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about, but I'm going to be taking them out. I need to take these cherries, these, and I have a gallon of freaking tea in the floor that I'm sipping on. I am not being very efficient with this stuff at all, okay? So, okay. Sorry. Okay. I've said okay like 18 times. This is due by February, so that's like a middle shelf item. We're getting some tier lists down. Okay, we got these maraschino cherries. I don't know how old they are. I don't eat them, personally. I don't remember what they were used for, personally. Date-wise, cat mouth, date-wise, I don't know, when it's supposed to be used by. So, hey, dude. What's up, man? I'm gonna declare them bad. I can buy more. That's what I work for. I can buy more. I'm gonna declare them bad. They all contain pits, it says. Refrigerate after opening. Pasteurize for your protection. But I guess they don't go bad. Because it says pasteurized. And I heard somewhere, like, pasteurized milk doesn't really make you sick. It just gets clumpy and weird. So, like, you can technically drink it whenever. I don't know. Fact check me on that. I don't know. There's a lot of things about the world that I genuinely don't know. But I have, like, this weird conception thinking that I do know. And that's like a harmful conception. I think that's a bad one to have. So how about this salsa and cheese dip and queso? Salsa con queso and cheese dip. Oh, you're second shelf, aren't you? I think it's gonna be third shelf instead of second shelf. Dude is licking milk out of a dish. Tell me if that's bad for cats when you comment. You so get me. Aww. Okay, so Gordo's cheese dip. Cheese dip. Used by October. That's bad. That's going in the trash. I have trash to take out, but I do have a working bag. Used by September of 2022. So this can be eaten whenever. Good stuff. What are you? July of 2022. You're like a third shelf item. Alright, so, oh, shoot. You're March. You're a third shelf item. No, you're second. Third shelf, third shelf, third shelf. Alright, eggs are first shelf. They gotta be first shelf. How long can you have eggs? Yeah, keep refrigerated, which we have. So when do they go bad? I don't want to have to float them in water. Like, just give me a date and I'll agree with you. Oh, hello. There we go. They're good until January 9th. So yeah, I think they're good where they're at. They're on the second shelf, but in the front of the second shelf. What about this sour cream? Let's look at sour cream. How long can carrots last refrigerated, non-opened? This is due by the 20th of December, which is in 3 days. This is definitely a top shelf item, and this is middle shelf. So we have tortillas and sour cream up there, and also some meat. So I think we're going to have a taco night soon. So that's cool. And that's what these packets are for. Nice. And that con queso. Shoot, we have a lot of good stuff happening. Alright. Life is worth living. Even if it ever seems like it's not, it's always worth living. 'Cause it's the only life you've got. That's guaranteed, at least. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know if the meat is bad. I'll let Kels decide what's bad from this point on. I know that seems like I'm delegating a lot to her, but like really, I'm sorry to say, and I feel bad, but right now the division of labor in the household is mostly falling on her shoulders, and I really regret that, so I need to start helping out more. It's just because I work long hours and I go to school, but guess who's off school until the 20-something of January? Me. So that gives me a month of school free and only work. So I should be a lot more hands-on at home, and look what I'm trying to do. It's already 10:30. Wow, we are not getting anywhere fast. This needs to go back in the fridge. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. Alright, cool. So, nice. And I see some turkey in here. Not turkey. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Heavy whipping cream. Give me this ham. Give me that ham. I got my cheeses. I don't know why I got them out. They don't have dates on them. Do they have dates on them? Curious to know, because like I got them at the farmer's market. He said they'd be good until March, but eat them sooner. So I need to eat them sooner. So I think they're still a second shelf item, but I want to know with this ham. It's not opened. And this is also helping me figure out where the dates are so I can find them faster. Alright, so this one's on the back behind the label. So it's like right there. You saw it as soon as I picked it up. Used by January 13th, if not opened. So, yeah, I'd get these like 2 weeks if they're open. So they need to be open before New Year's in order to get their full date. You know what I'm talking about, right? Good. I don't know if I actually know what I'm talking about, like if it works that way. I think as long as they're sealed until that date. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I wish I did, but I don't. So I don't. So this is at least a second shelf item, because now this will be a first shelf item. It'll go with the other meats. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Alright, cool. What do you do? What are you? Jelly creams. There's only a few in the box. So I can get rid of this box and burn when I'm burning later. Let's take it over there. Together with my thumb on the camera. I'm kind of doing this stacking thing going on, so I'm going to try to keep that. Ooh, there's a cereal box in there. Can I get it in here? You're just looking at the floor, aren't you? Weird. Oh, You record this way. What am I doing? I'm so sorry about the awkward angles and stuff during this. If you're sticking around or like playing this in the background, which I hope you are playing it in the background and not just giving me your full attention, undivided attention, give me all your attention. But I don't think anybody's watching this anyway. But like, this is just experience talking to the camera, so that's really cool. I want to try one of these. So if I eat one, that means there's only 3 left. What did he knock over, sir? Time to turn off excess lights because I'm thinking about it. Every time I think about it, I need to just go ahead and do it because it doesn't take long to turn off excess lights, and it saves a lot of electricity and helps the planet and also helps my bill. Hey, baby. Oh, my daughter's room is so dirty. I shouldn't really expose that. All right, cool. Hey, Google. Excuse me, Google. Can you turn the light off, please? And it listens because you're kind. I think that's a function you can actually turn on for like your kids. Yeah, I'm going to eat one of these, and then there will be 3 left. So you're going to join me to eat some. Because this is just getting stuff done. Part of getting stuff done is feeding your body, right? So it's getting stuff done. Getting stuff done. Getting stuff done. Getting stuff done. I kind of wish I didn't film that opening segment now. Or I could just fucking... Is there anything, like, really important here, like, frozen? I probably should have looked that up. I looked over here and made sure before I started doing any of this. What are you? Hello? Are you meat? Of course you're fucking meat, huh? You need to be frozen right now. Because we have meat in there that needs to be used. And it won't be in the freezer long. Whoa, what? Are they getting out? No, I thought my cats were getting out. I heard some sounds. Oh, milk for me. No, there's nothing else that's pressing, huh? What are you? Oh, it's sesame chicken. Please don't be bad. The freezer is a whole nother animal. I'm not touching the freezer. As long as things fit in the freezer, we're having a good time. I'm gonna put my cheese up. I like my sauces to go in the door. I just prefer it. I don't like to see any sauces just floating free in the fridge. No free floaters in the fridge. They all gotta go in the doors. Alright. That's gonna go in the back, I assume. Ooh, look at this. Let me see what this is. It's kind of sad when I don't even know what things are. Alright, these are going on the second shelf. Third shelf. I think I'm gonna have soda in the house. I should have like a proper place for it. Alright. Sorry, I did a little bit more fridge obsessing. So what is this? This is flour. Cornmeal. Self-rising cornmeal. I don't really know how long it lasts. Oh, it says under this clip. Best by August 21st. But it's a big thing, so it may have to go on the second shelf, because if we remember the fridge... Oh, let me show you how we're getting along. Let me take you to the fridge this time. Sorry about that. So if you're in the background, let me show you what we're working with here. I got a milk up there. I got the sour cream, all the ingredients. Everything that's about to go bad or is, like, currently on the verge of dying. This is the second shelf. We got some Dr. Pepper's, now cornmeal, because it's just gotta happen. It's gotta be there. But let me face it towards the front. Whipping cream I haven't looked at, so I'm about to take it out. But, yeah, it's coming along pretty nice. Okay, so, heavy whipping cream. How good are you? Best of used by just nothing. There's no date right there. Is there a date on the bottom? No, I don't see any date. Let me prop you back up. Alright, so we can see each other and talk to each other and have a good time. Alright. Oh, there we go. Best of used by on this side is empty, but this side says some stuff. What does it say? So, this is best if used by May. I'm just going to have to tell Kels if she needs heavy whipping cream, she's going to have to order it. I'm sorry, I'm pouring it out with this. This is my pour out pile. But it's never been opened. But I also don't know. I don't know why we had it for May. I really don't. So, goodbye. Sorry. Sugar also is going to go on the second shelf. I'm going to go ahead and put that back. And I'm going to start taking you with me to the fridge every time. You know, I just think it's nicer. I don't know if my hand's steady enough to really accommodate that, but I can just place you down and we can be in the fridge together for a second. Alright, cool. Let me get these packets out of here. Some more packets. I like my packets to be in this part of the fridge somewhere. I'm gonna reorganize those in a second. Alright, so I want my regular sugar, I think right in front of the cornmeal, because it's translucent, so you can see behind it. And basically that still keeps everything nice and really nice and really nice. Really nice. I want the milk to be a bit more accessible. That would be better if I can get the milk closer to the front. Let me just move it out of that corner. That corner can be for ingredients and we can see them all. But these are expired, so they're going to go in front of the milk. Anything expired, but like behind the milk is anything that's not like expired, you know what I mean? The same way, like, is it still healthy to drink? Down here is gonna have to be all gallons and stuff. Hey, more softs just floating. What's happening with that? What is this? Is this almost empty? Yeah, it's like a glass left. I'll put it up here by the other drinks. It'll be cool. Somebody will drink that with dinner. This is basically empty, so Chick-fil-A sauce. We bought another one that we're currently using, but I'll put this in the front unless it's expired. Let's close the fridge. Things don't need to frickin' go bad. Best if used by the 4th month. April, June, July. It's April. Duh, my brain already knew that before I knew that. So that's just gonna go here for now. I'll reorganize these, I think. I feel, I know. Alright, well. Those are going bad soonish. When are you going bad? Are you months away? Yeah, you're months away. So that's what this is for, months away. But I'll move him to the front because he's breakfast boys. This is really cool how it's coming along. I really like this system. I like it. Let's move some more of these gallons in. Oh wait, have I finished? Oh, no, that's a big problem. So that's gonna have to go somewhere better. I don't know where better. Oh, it fits right there. But I want that in the front, and it's up higher, so we're gonna use it first. I don't know, I have weird systems in my head. Okay, so wait, okay, so this needs to find a place in the door. Just a home somewhere. You gotta go home. You don't belong here. There we go. We have 2 things of ketchup. They go in next to each other, if they can. What can I move around? What is that? Homemade peach jam, and it's all on the lid. Oh, and it's almost gone. So this is going to be top shelf, because it's almost gone. No, second shelf, because it's almost gone. That does open up a place for this bottle. But I want the 2 ketchups to be beside each other, so our attention is called to the fact that it's absurd that we have 2 goddamn ketchup bottles in our lives. So, yeah, that's one thing that we're going to sort out and fix. Now, are we clear? That's what I need to know. What is that? Best of used by the 10th? That is dead. It's a dairy product, and it's used by the 10th. It's dead. It's a week after. What are you? What are you, eggnog? It wasn't even good when you were bought. It was due by the, fucking November the 22nd. It's almost December the 20th. It's, oh my god. Okay, so what do we got going on? We have a gallon of tea. Okay, I'm gonna move all the gallons out now. And then we're gonna organize them. And then I'm gonna get to these drawers. Oh, man. Oh, what can I have going for me right now? I started these yesterday. Ah, shoot. Laundry. Oh, no. Time sensitive. That's why I was hurrying. Time sensitive. That's why. Okay. Okay. Stacking tasks. That's empty now. So the brand new ones are going in the very back. That's my philosophy. Alright, cool, that's happened. We've made that happen. So this unopened one is going in front of it. And this one is going in front of that. We have 4 gallons of tea in our fridge because we keep forgetting that we still have tea because we're used to drinking a lot of tea when we cook a lot. But lately it's just been more convenient to DoorDash. So we've just been DoorDashing and not cooking as much, so we're drinking a lot less tea because we get drinks with our meal. So we've ordered some groceries because we do eat occasionally here, but like not full meals and stuff. So yeah, so we're doing that. We're getting that happening. All right, so now all I need to do is put the milk in this chocolate milk, and it's good. And you know what? I can even unclutter up here. I can even put this last milk. All on the gallon layer. I feel like that's a lot of stuff on that layer, but it's the bottom shelf, so I feel like it has more integrity. That's probably a lie. I'm studying goddamn engineering. I can probably test that out and learn about that. I need to put my thoughts together. I need to stop being tired all the time. I'm so scatterbrained. Alright. I wish I was more, like, not scatterbrained. So basically what I'm talking about is I have a lot of weight going on just these. I assume that's what they all are, but it's also carried by these, I think. So when they're not pulled out, so it should be fine. What is that? Basically gone. Let me feel it, or open it rather. What is that? Oh yeah, it's about to go bad, so put it on the top. How old are they? Alright, I gotta figure that out. Let me see. Oh my god. How old is this butter? How old is this butter? Let me show you this butter. That's like one sandwich or like a couple waffles, you know? So that's going at least on the top shelf in the very front, being like, guys, excuse me, god fuck. So that's my pour outs. This is probably good for a while. April, yeah, so 3rd shelf. Makes sense, goes here. It's so nice. Oh my god, it's so nice. So nice. How old are these cheeses? Alright, this cheese. Let me put you back up so I don't have to hold you. And you can still see me. Alright, so you're still visually stimulated. This has been in our... When things go in the drawer, they don't get used. Let me reiterate. When things go in the drawer, they do not get used. Within 7 days of opening the seal, I can guarantee that has not happened. I can guarantee neither of that has happened. So I think that cheese doesn't go on the top shelf. It's good until the seal is broken. I think I may have already put it on the 3rd shelf because I'm a fucking genius. Look at that. Cool. Cool. Well, maybe since it's homemade jam and it's not gonna go bad, it can go literally right there. Cool. Cool, that's so cool. This is awesome. Oh, I love having that organized. Oh, man. Oh, baby. And now we got some bread and bagels. Should I refrigerate the bagels? No. Was that a dumb question? Probably. We're about to go outside. Oh, I don't know where to put the bread because there's so much stuff in here. We have a third thing of ketchup ready to go when we're out of ketchup, even though we have 2 things of ketchup already. All you're looking at is a bag. All I left you to see is a bag. I could have taken you to the pantry instead of putting my thumb in it. Okay, we're going to go pour this out. Oh, can I not hold them all? Alright. We got them. I should have put them all in a bag or something. That would have helped. I had a bunch of bags at my disposal. At least not the non-gallons. Alright, so where I'm going, we called the compost bin. Now, I know nothing about compost because I'm a doofus when it comes to like real things that concern sustainability and stuff, even though I like to preach that we should all be sustainable. But like, have I done my research? No, I have not. I'd like to start gardening, but I know my